All right, welcome back to season 2, episode 3 of Thursday Night Thoughts, our weekly podcast. Co-starring, we got our homie CJ,
Yep.
Man Rapper,
What's up?
and Carson. First of all, I would like to give a shout out and a thank you to our professor, Michael Penn. Me and Man Rapper's professor. And if you guys ever need help with math problems and stuff, I'll put his YouTube channel in the description.
Or
Yeah.
go to them.
Awesome.
I'm terrible.
Amazing
at that.
professor.
Amazing professor. Yeah, so let's get right into it. All right, so top of the list. Carson, you're gonna like this, right? You're really gonna like this.
Oh god.
So, for some reason, this podcast always goes back to like video game movies and TV shows. So, guess what's getting a TV show?
Oh no, I don't want.
Twisted
Oh,
Metal.
Oh
But-
really?
But guess who's writing it? The people who wrote the Deadpool movie.
Okay. Really? I'm very mixed on that because I can't really see a Twisted Metal movie, but I mean,
No, TV show.
Oh, TV show. Still, it's TV show, but then you have the people who made Deadpool messing with it. I can actually see that being decent or pretty good.
All right, Man Rapper, go.
About Twisted Metal?
Yeah, writers of
I never really got into Twisted Metal, so I probably won't know anything about it.
Watched a bit of it, but never really played it or anything like that.
Would you try it knowing that the Deadpool writers wrote it?
I would,
Maybe.
That's how I feel. What about you, CJ?
I'll definitely go see it. I mean, I don't know how they would do a Twisted Metal movie.
I don't want to like give anyone any ideas here because this just popped up in my mind just now. All these PlayStation projects making like movies and TV shows. I'm very surprised that they haven't started up their own streaming platform. I don't mean to give anybody any ideas, but like
Give it a year.
You're gonna
Give
hear
it a
this
year.
later on. Yeah, you're gonna hear like we're starting up.
Yeah,
all
give it
right.
a year.
In other news, I'm not sure how. I'm pretty sure Man Rapper knows a lot about this. I've been talking about it all throughout the week and days. The Daft Punk split up. Like, are you guys fan of their music or is it just me?
I love their music too.
28 years, man, of good music.
What the heck? And then they stopped.
And as Man Rapper said, nobody knows why.
No one knows
Yeah,
why.
no one knows why.
They never really gave any
reason.
answer. There's no reason.
Probably
They just
something
stopped.
that happened behind the scenes.
What'd you say, CJ?
Probably something that happened behind the scenes. I can see a lot of stuff happening.
Probably.
Or just end it. Why not?
I mean, Carson, did you hear the rumor that like a new album was supposed to come out?
Yeah.
I did hear about it, but I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah, no, now the crap is false. I'm
Yeah.
so upset, but that's all good. I mean, because we have like a low. Oh, I even forgot to start a timer. But you know what? What was you guys' favorite song from Daft Punk?
Oh heck! I think it's a classic. It's
for me, I'm gonna go with One More Time.
I think for me, it's probably harder, better, faster, stronger. Definitely like a classic.
Yes,
But like
sir.
very good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I like Get Lucky with Pharrell Williams.
All right. Yeah, dude. Wait, so CJ, you said the same. You agree with Carson on harder, better, faster,
Yeah.
stronger?
Yeah. That's
Or do you mean the Kanye West version?
no. The Kanye
Okay.
West version. I have my own opinion on that. That's not the topic.
Here you go. Oh my lord!
That's not the topic.
I have my own opinion on that one. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, short and brief. All right. So we got some PSVR news for once. So I mean, we didn't get any pictures, but they said it's going to be better than the last one. And the only thing is, this is a much better improvement. It's only going to be one cord. And that's impressive because that crap, Carson, I can vouch for you. That crap has so many chords, and you don't even feel like pulling it out sometimes.
I think we can both agree. I think.
But it's gonna have like higher resolution and frame rates and stuff like that, so it's gonna look much better.
Ooh.
Now the only question is what to do with our regular PSVRs. I mean, it's also not coming out this year.
I don't know.
All right. Like I said, short and brief on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gran Turismo 7 got pushed back to 2022 due to COVID issues.
Thank
I'm
God.
surprised.
That was a game I was really looking forward to.
Wait,
you
Yeah,
were?
I'm looking forward to that too. Though when it comes out, actually, that's gonna be good. I think.
Yeah,
I wasn't really a big fan of Gran Turismo. I was more like a Need for Speed kind of guy.
I
like
can
both.
understand that. I can understand
That's
that.
understandable.
It's like, ooh, that's kind of crazy. And then now, like, like, why are you happy, CJ?
Because they pushed it back. They give them a year to fix whatever bugs they needed to fix in the game. It's good.
Yeah, because people are speculating that like other releases from Sony probably might get delayed too. Like they've been pushing for so long that like Horizon Forbidden West is coming this year, and some people are speculating that like God of War might get delayed.
Oh,
That's what I'm worried
that
about.
is. You know what? No, I wouldn't worry about that. I think that'll be fine because you know what? God of War already, as it was, like last God of War right now, still like one of the best games up to now.
I would
Like,
agree.
think about it.
Valid.
And if they take their time with this one, I still think like even so, how long did it take the last one to make? Like, what was it?
2 or
3
3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they get that delayed and that's pushed back, I'm not gonna mind it. I get the feeling they're gonna do very well on it. Still, nonetheless, it's a good game. Good game, good gaming series and everything. It's been a thing for like since I think we were all kids up to now.
Since the beginning of time.
Something else I want to bring up because since we're talking about delays, Cyberpunk update got delayed. You know, like holy crap, man! Like if I knew,
If I knew,
if I knew the delays was gonna be like packed on, I probably would have not got the game. Realistically,
What did I say? What did I say?
you said Nightmare quote hype kills games.
Yep.
But I think this is a different case, CJ. It's not because like the hype made the game bad. It's more or less like they knew that the game was going to be bad on all consoles except for PC, and for some reason Carson's God PlayStation 4. But they knew this was going to happen, and you notice that the game is still down in the PlayStation Store, still not on there, right?
Yeah, no. My thing is because when he put out the video, I thought, okay, so y'all put every delay y'all possibly could on that date, and said, all right, well, even if we push it back, this is the latest we're gonna push it. So them delaying it and being like, I was like, y'all didn't account for any of this.
I still wouldn't say a hype killed it. This was their doing, their own doing. If you think about it, this was their own doing. I wouldn't say this is hype killing it. This is their own doing.
What do you think, man, Rapper? You've been holding off for like a while to keep playing. You've been trying to hold on. You've been trying to hold on to that thread, bro.
You talking about
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. The game's still in my library. The game's still in my library. It's just that I just had that one issue with me not walking out the door because some glitch or whatnot, but I'm still waiting.
Oh, wait.
I need that game.
Standing there.
The game is a must finish.
This character just like standing there. What am I gonna get played with?
I posted something. I posted something in the chat that we're gonna talk about in a second.
I was gonna bring that up too.
So something else I want to bring up on the pop culture end as well. So we finally got the Spider-Man title. The official one, because I remember I posted one earlier, then ended up not being official. Spider-Man No Way Home, only in theaters, mind you, in this holiday season. So
it's not even gonna be on HBO Max.
No.
Oh.
And
I heard about that.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not comfortable going into a movie theater just yet.
I mean,
I'd still
I'm
go.
risking for the biscuit for Spider-Man.
I mean, I want to as well. Trust me.
I'd probably still go. I'll
You
still
gotta
go.
risk it.
It'd be
take
the
risk.
one time, bro.
Listen, we gotta take risks sometimes.
I know, bro.
You're right, but
I mean, you know what? I carry some spray with me everywhere I go. That's like,
you ain't getting those.
it disinfects up to 24 hours. So we're set.
Spray. He's
And
gonna
on top
spray
of that,
himself.
I'll spray down the seat, bro. I'll spray down the back of my clothes.
You're gonna get lots of looks. You're gonna get a lot of looks in the movie theater.
On top of that, the movie theater by us has the
Reclining
cafe.
seats and stuff. It's
Yeah.
Same here. Ours are nice as well, like that.
and
okay.
their section off. So I wouldn't be scared to go.
Yeah. So, okay. Remember how like in an earlier podcast we were talking about Destruction All Stars? How we like saw barely any information. The other was charging $70 for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, guess what? So they changed the retail price for it now.
Oh, what is it?
So if you were to go into a Target or a Best Buy or whatever and see it on the shelf, $20.
Thank God. Amen. Ain't that's the perfect price.
You already added it to your library though, CJ.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to make sure it was a perfect price.
But you already got it for free. You just don't have the
I
PlayStation.
We all have it for free. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, you're right.
So like honestly though, charging $70 for a game like that's a little steep. At least in my point of view.
It's just if you had showed more of the game, I don't think anybody would have mind paying the 80. Personally, I would have, but people got their own niches.
Realistically, because I mean everyone except for CJ played the game. What they showed us in the trailer is literally what the gameplay is.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
I'm not Cyberpunk.
All Stars.
Yeah, Destruction All Stars is a low key flop. At the same time, it's still a good game, but I just wish they had more game modes. Then have
It's
to
not there anymore, right?
And less connection issues.
Yeah, I'm having connection issues. But other than that, the game is
Okay.
still low key flop.
All right. I mean, how about this for funsies here? Carson, rate the game out of 10.
I don't even know how to rate that. I don't even know how to rate it.
You can. You know what? I'll be nice, bro. I'll be nice, Carson. You can give it a 0 if you want to.
Oh, okay, then there you go.
Oh, so you want a 0?
I'm gonna give it a 0. No offense, but the game, I don't hate it. Okay, I'll be honest. I'll give it like a 3.
Okay.
I don't. There's lots of things that could do more. Like, I mean, I think I heard somewhere. I think you might told me actually. Didn't you say like they were gonna add more game modes eventually?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and I'm not. And don't get me wrong, where it's at right now, and the fact that it kind of was just like released not long ago. Where it's at right now, I'm not surprised that it's actually like the way it is. And I don't hate it for that. It's not like that bad of a game, but it's not something I would be playing probably like over and over again. It's that same exact game mode. Like it's the same exact game over and over. I wouldn't like to do that.
For a while.
All right, man, rapper. What about you, bro? Out of 10.
I give it a 5.5.
And okay, why you say 5.5 in your opinion?
Well, of course, me would like keep losing connections, and the same game mode. Like after a while, like I'll get bored. Like after 3 game modes, I'm not having fun with the game anymore. I'm ready to cut. I'm ready to cut the game on and play something else. So that's my.
I mean, it's an iffy game, really.
Yeah.
It's
one of those PS5 that was overhyped. I guess we try to force ourselves saying that the game is amazing, but it's really not.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I give the game like I would say a strong 6. Because I mean, what I like about it, I really like how the visuals look. I like the audio, the haptic feedback, and adaptive triggers. Like, I like the idea that they use like the full motion of like the DualSense besides the motion stuff. But like, I feel like the best part of any game is what you could do with the DualSense controller. And for the mere fact that they're doing stuff with that, incredible. Now, does it get stale after a while? Yes.
Yep.
Am I like fed up with the idea of how the servers and stuff are? Yes. Because here's why. For example, me and Carson would be like picking a character, then Man Rapper would be like, I'm still at the main menu.
Yeah.
That's not a good look.
Exactly. Y'all be already in the game. I was like, "Are y'all playing?" And they'd be like, "Y'all were like, yeah." I was like, "Well, I'm in the main menu." Then it's all like, "Well, we're gonna quit." I said, "No, I'm done. I'm done after this point. Let's play something else."
Exactly.
It just happens consistently, and it's just like it's annoying.
Yeah, dude. All right. How about we talk about the Star Wars Republic Commando? This game looks pretty sick.
I am happy about this. I loved this game so much when I played it.
It looks really cool, honestly.
Republic Commando is awesome. Oh man, I remember playing that crap on my PC or my brother's computer when I was younger.
Yeah, so they're giving it to us on PlayStation and Xbox and Switch. I think actually no, not on Switch for like $20. So
it's a good game. Definitely try it. I recommend everybody try the game. Good story and everything.
are you excited for this game, CJ?
I mean, it looks like something I'll play. I can't promise you it though.
I can tell like I could tell they took some elements from like Halo. Like you can visually tell they took some like elements from Halo to make this game.
Nah, I see it as a Battlefront vibe.
The Battlefront.
You'll
see how it's Battlefront. So it's sort of like a weird mix-up between the two.
Because I never played this one.
I think it came out before on the PSP, I believe.
On the PSP.
It is a good game. I love this game.
Okay.
I don't know. For me, I just can't tell the difference.
I wish they made Republic Commando 2. I really wish they did.
Oh yeah, so it's coming to PlayStation 4 and Switch and Xbox and PC. Oh, the original game was on PC and the OG Xbox.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the Knights of the Old Republic still.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, we're Star Wars fans around here, except for CJ. He's kind of like a mediocre Star Wars fan.
Yep.
I like how you can say that with confidence. Okay. Oh, go for it, bro.
No, that's all I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. So, all right, this is kind of like a joint thing here. So we had a state of play for the first time in a while. This is like a multi game state of play. First of all, some updates. Crash Bandicoot. The games I'm actually excited for. I'm actually excited for Returnal and Deathloop, and Kena Bridge of Spirits. And most importantly, the Final Fantasy VII Remake for PS5. It looks incredible. I mean,
yes, sir. I'm actually excited about that game for once.
So I wanted to bring up Final Fantasy on a particular reason. Because they're giving us Final Fantasy for March's Game of the Month.
I can actually get it right now, can I?
So here's the problem with that. If you download like the PlayStation Plus version of Final Fantasy, you're not gonna get the free PlayStation 5 upgrade.
Yeah, me and Ganesh was talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, so it literally came up yesterday. So at the time of this recording, it's Tuesday. We all had like a weird schedule thing going on the past few days, but it's all good now. This is still gonna go up on time. But I feel bad because I even though we're getting this game, I'm glad more people like CJ can be able to play it because CJ's kind of picky about games, but this gives them something to at least try out.
Yeah,
that is facts.
And it's for free. But the thing is, like, if CJ gets a PlayStation 5 and wants to keep playing this game because more content is going to come out for the game later, he won't be able to play the PlayStation 5 version. He'll still be playing the PlayStation 4 version.
It don't matter to me because if I get it, I like it, I'll put money into it.
Yeah, that's what Man Rapper said earlier.
Yeah.
It's like it's a $70 upgrade.
I mean, the game's good enough that it shouldn't bother anybody.
Oh, what do you
Plus,
think?
it's already.
What?
I'm sorry. Hold on. We're finished. You're just gonna say Man Rapper, then Carson go.
Because the game was like never finished from the begin with. It's
only the first part.
Yeah. And played 2 hours of it when I was borrowing your copy.
Yeah. So what do you think, Carson? Is this something you're gonna try?
I like watching off things. I think I've only played like 1 or 2 games of it ever. Maybe.
Risk free, bro. Risk free.
I know, but I'm trying to think. I'll probably get this one, see how it goes. I mean, I already know like the whole story and everything.
Of course.
I mean, I follow. I never played the games really, but I follow up the story because it's very interesting. But I probably will look at this one more and probably get it most likely.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is one of my favorite games. Like whenever I think about like the PlayStation 4's like life cycle, this is really high up there on my favorite games list. There were just so many games that like broke like graphic barriers and like within games. Like for one, I would say like from the beginning of the PlayStation 4's life cycle, one of the best looking games was Infamous Second Son. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Right? So somewhere near like the mid cycle, God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn definitely stand out as well as like the best looking.
Definitely.
And then like when you end it off with Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's like, ooh, it just looks. Oh, I mean, I forgot about Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man also looked very incredible.
Especially the remaster version.
Yeah, like when you like, I mean, from my point of view, whenever I was playing Spider-Man for the very first time, the first thing I said was, ooh, because like that's how you know like the graphics look good. And like I had the same reaction to like God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Final Fantasy. And I had the same feeling about Miles Morales as well. Because when I saw Miles Morales, I said, wow, this looks really, really good. You know? Oh man, so another game I wanted to bring up about like the state of play. So like how do you guys feel about Sifu? That looks incredible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes.
Man Rapper said like an Asian John Wick.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I'm like, okay, I got to add this one to the list.
I'm just iffy about that.
Fine.
I didn't think about it that way, but an Asian John Wick. That's just. I didn't think about it to now, but yeah, it does give you that vibe, and I don't know how I feel about that, but
like I said before, because it's like the way how it like looks, I can only imagine what the DualSense features would be and like how would it feel and stuff like that.
Exactly. You picking up a book and just send somebody with it? Boss.
Oh, so another game. So we got April's game of the month as well, which is Oddworld Soulstorm. It's not one of my. I like as the event was going on, I was telling Man Rapper, I was like, this is a game I would watch someone play. I wouldn't play it on myself. But it turns out we get it for free, so I guess I will play it.
No, I still prefer you watch it like a Twitch stream or something.
yeah,
Probably.
Before you decide to waste your space on it.
I mean,
because you're running out, buddy.
You know what? That's a good segue. So, I mean, I wanted to talk about Returnal a little bit, but you know what? That's a good segue because we already know everything we need to know about Returnal. So, the PlayStation 5 storage is locked up due to is actually going to come out this summer, but right now, it's going to come out like during the summer, like that's what the supposed rumor says. But as of right now, if they were to turn it on, it would be like there would be like overheating problems with the console if you were to stick in an NVMe drive inside. But it will be activated and fully functional and non-overheating problems by the summer.
I'm about to say, I don't want to have to take my PlayStation apart just to put that in. Because I am looking to add more space to my PlayStation. I want to take it apart and all of a sudden my PlayStation starts overheating. Like my room back at home is already small as this. I'm like in a cubic square. And then my PlayStation is like 2 feet from my TV, and the TV's like 5 feet from me. And that thing's gonna blow up in my face. I don't want that to happen.
But yeah, so we get to expand our storage this summer. They just have to tell us what drives are they're going to be available, and like what drives are compatible with the console. Is this something you see yourself doing, Carson?
Probably.
Yeah,
What's your
because
prediction?
What's my prediction?
How much it's gonna cost right now? Because we was on Amazon. They said it ran like 400.
Oh, okay. So it depends on what you're looking for, man. I found one that perfectly works and it's the perfect size that I would need. And because I made a deal with someone, I don't have to pay for it. So it isn't a matter of when they're gonna release it. Hey man, like when your parents be like, "What do you want for Christmas?" and I'm like, "Well, the crap I want doesn't exist yet." They're like, "Okay, whatever comes out, we'll get it for you. Bet, say less."
I wish I made that deal with the last I said choosing the TV, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
So I mean, CJ is one of the most biased people. So I wouldn't say biased. He has like a really, really strong opinion towards things. So what do you think, CJ, for the idea of like finally being able to expand your storage within 6 months of owning the console, if you're lucky to get the console?
I don't mind that, but it's just, I guess my thing would be, if they're having problems selling a console now, I think that would be my thing. I don't mind.
They're working on it.
Yeah, I don't mind if you're gonna release a bunch of brands that we can fix the storage with. That's not my problem. My problem is if you have the demand of the PS5s for it. If you don't have the demand for the PS5s, it's just like, it's like hanging a dog, hanging food in a dog's face, and it's just like, well, it's here, but we don't have the supply to hang with the demand, so it's just
Tell that to all the people that see the "oh dear" thing on Walmart.
Woof.
I mean, they said that they're working on the production issues. I'm gonna send a link in the chat to the NVMe drive that's perfect for it.
Well, then I just made my timesheet. Oh, okay, let me look at that. I'll look it on my phone actually.
And then but yeah, we get to finally expand it because I had to delete crap. I'm just like, man, I don't want to delete games because everything I'm gonna play eventually.
No games.
I know, right? Because you only get 665 gigs after the system data, and even if you delete Astrobot's Playroom, it's still not enough.
I deleted it. I had no intention on playing that.
Hold on. Let me look and see. I'm gonna move my mic with me. Oh, that was loud.
We can hear it. We can hear it through here.
My TV's loud. Okay, so let me check my storage real quick. I have 69 gigs available.
You almost out of space. Luckily you didn't download.
So you may tell you what I have installed.
Delete Warzone right now.
I don't have that installed. You know what? Okay. So I made a discovery about Call of Duty, about why it's so many gigs. It's like, Cold War, that is. The language pack, which is English, is like 100 and something gigs by itself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, stuff like that.
So here's what I have installed on my console.
But I have a question about that
one. Go for it.
So why Modern Warfare took up so much space and we was blaming Warzone.
Warzone. Don't know.
Okay, so Cold War was just the pack, was just the voice
language pack, yeah. Because you need the language pack. Because do you speak? Any other language would probably be like the same amount of gigs. So this is what I have installed on my console. I have Cold War, Rocket League, Skater XL, Mortal Kombat.
You still got to put me in that later.
Watch Dogs Legion, Control, Demon Souls, YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, Spotify, HBO Max, Funimation, and Disney Plus. 69 gigs left.
You better delete one of those streaming apps. I know you're not gonna delete Disney Plus or Funimation. and you go on YouTube for lo-fi music.
Dude, I use all of those every single day. Literally, I keep switching. I switch through all the streaming apps daily.
Okay.
I've been on Hulu a lot lately because I'm trying to catch up on One Piece, which is probably never going to happen.
Might.
Yeah.
That's 1,000 episodes.
I mean, have you guys ever taken account what's installed on your PlayStations?
Yes.
So how many gigs do you have left, Carson?
If I remember correctly, probably like 80 or so.
Okay. What about you, man? If you can say on the top of your head. Okay, we could come back to that. I mean, CJ, I gave you a new hard drive for your PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I don't think
you haven't been installing stuff, so you probably still have like a terabyte.
Yeah, but I don't really use it a lot. That's the thing. I don't use it. The only reason my PlayStations be like that is because I just capture a lot of shit.
I gotta edit that out, bro.
We try to go a whole podcast without cursing, and then CJ over here say, "We gotta."
It's all good though.
All right. Let me check my
But
settings.
It's just a bunch of capture footage. That's all that is.
I mean, I can understand that because you really don't play other games. I mean, do you still have Cyberpunk installed?
Yeah.
Oh, you a trooper.
I got 667.2 gigs left.
Really? So you don't have anything on your console?
What the heck?
I put it in my extended drive.
Wait. So you've been playing all your PlayStation 4 games off your drive? Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah. At one point, you said it wasn't a good idea to put my extended drive in my PlayStation.
Yeah, because they had issues. Some people had issues with theirs.
Yeah, my PlayStation only crashed once from that, but ever since then, I guess that new update fixed it.
I guess so.
Never mind. Never mind.
How much?
I have 139.8 gigs.
Okay, I was about to say, bro. I wasn't gonna question you. I was gonna leave it alone, but there you go. Even Carson was like, "What?"
Yeah, I know what.
All I have Netflix, Destruction All Stars, YouTube, Call of Duty.
I thought you deleted Destruction.
I did too. Delete.
He does it right now. It's not about people who made that game. It's just that add more stuff, maybe, and then obviously I'll go back into the add more stuff. Definitely.
I want 68 gigs. Funimation, Madden, Disney Plus, and Hulu, and that's it.
Yes, I have 2 versions of Madden installed because for some reason can't play with PlayStation 4 people on the PlayStation 5 version of Madden.
That's dumb.
I know, right? Okay, something else I want to bring up is so I know you guys probably don't care about this, but this is definitely worth bringing up. So they're remastering Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 for PlayStation 5 and Series X and S.
Ooh.
And here's the thing. Like, so they made a video saying like, oh yeah, it's remastering, new and improved with like haptic feedback and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a free upgrade. They'll say we'll give you more updates in the future. So, they either going to make you pay like a small fee, or they're going to make you pay for the whole game again. Because this is Activision we're talking about here. Because there's not a free upgrade for Crash Bandicoot.
No.
They should have brought back Tony Hawk Underground.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Tony Hawk games. I just don't like the controls personally.
I played on GameCube.
I don't like how like the one button does everything. I don't know. It's been a while. But how do you guys feel? That's kind of weird, right?
No.
I'm not surprised when it comes to
that's Tony Hawk.
They were gonna I feel like it was gonna be eventually they were gonna bring it back, but was I expecting it to be like half the price something like that? No. If you most games, not most. A good amount of games probably usually put up the full price again, since it's basically like a brand new game again.
I could see this being like a $70 price tag.
I'll go 75. I can see them being greedy.
No, I mean with tax 75, but like
no. I'm saying 75 being without sucks. I can see them going 80.
I don't know, dude. Right now, the standard for like new games on quote unquote is like now $70.
Yeah, I can see them going 80.
I don't know. It's kind of weird, at least in my opinion, because it's just like
Only games
Why?
that goes $80. Only games that's going to be $80 are like the ultimate pack.
Exactly. Okay. Something I wanted to bring up last week and I just ultimately forgot. So, Man Rapper and I saw a gameplay of the Demon Slayer video game that's coming out. I can't put it on screen because a lot of people that try to put it on screen got copyrighted. I ain't trying to deal with that crap.
Yeah, they'll do that.
So, it literally looks like a Naruto Storm clone, but with the Demon Slayer skin on it.
It's literally Storm 5 or Storm. How many Storm games they have?
Yeah, so it's like literally like a Storm game, but with a Demon Slayer skin on it, and it just looks not that good.
Demon Slayer DLC pack.
I mean, I'm a Demon Slayer fan. I really like the anime, and I'm excited for the movie to come out and everything. But I don't like the direction that this game is taking. That's just me. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about like anime games outside of Xenoverse. Because I think Xenoverse 2 is like the peak of anime games.
Pretty much is.
I mean, I would say number 2 is Fighters, but like you guys wouldn't agree to that.
No, I'm sorry, but no.
It's okay, bro. What were we gonna say, Man Rapper?
I said bring back Budokai Tenkaichi 3 series.
Yeah, I'd buy that. No questions asked.
Everyone loves it.
If they say we're bringing back Tenkaichi 3 on current gen and next gen,
I would love to see that.
I would, dude. I don't care how much it costs. I'll buy it.
Realistically, it's gonna be 60
or 70.
I'd be happy if they brought that there.
I would buy that with no questions asked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how much it cost. Because it's literally like my favorite PS2 game. So
Everybody's favorite PS2 game, man.
Exactly.
Who didn't play that?
Probably CJ.
Only plays games for an hour plus or hour max. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You can say that was true, but I don't put hours in the Counter-Strike, and that's the only thing holding me.
We talked about this last time, CJ. Did you watch like the podcast like season 2 episode 1 where I put in a slide that says CJ doesn't finish games and then we moved on?
Yeah.
That was funny. But okay, so we also had a Pokemon event. Graphically, these games look pretty good. I mean, we finally got like the announcement of like Diamond and Pearl remake. It's trying to keep true to the original, but still, I'm gonna wait on the review because anything could happen between now and then. Even though it's like my favorite Pokemon game, I'm just a little bit skeptical.
I loved Soul Silver. That was my first one, my favorite one. And then after that, it was Pokemon Black and White.
Okay.
Me, you both.
I love Soul Silver. Soul Silver is my favorite, and Lugia is my it's Lugia. Lugia is my favorite when it comes to all of them.
Yeah, I want to wait on reviews because Pokemon Company keeps changing things up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. My food got confirmed. But yeah, I mean, but then the other game is kind of like how would you say this? It's like a prequel to Diamond and Pearl. It like you play as like you play as yourself, right? You're trying to build a Sinnoh a Pokédex, so you got to find every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh region, so you can complete complete the Diamond and Pearl Pokédex. But it looks different than like the other games. So some people are speculating like, oh crap, is there gonna be like a Switch Pro? Because it kind of looks like Breath of the Wild quality, at least in my opinion.
Isn't this like wasn't it Pokemon Arceus Legends or something?
Yeah. There you go. I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, I saw what that looked like too. I was like, I mean, it basically does look like Breath of the Wild. I never played it. I've seen gameplay of it though, and
it's coming out
compared. It looks the same. 2022.
Yeah, that one's coming out 2022. Diamond and Pearl is coming out in this year, but around the holidays.
Huh.
CJ, does this convince you to get a Nintendo Switch?
No.
What about you, Carson?
I wouldn't mind getting one. I'd probably just mainly play Smash Bros on it. Although that'd probably be the only game I ever play. Smash Bros. That's the only game I ever would play on there, probably.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Now, out of curiosity, CJ, when you get a Nintendo Switch and they put on Rainbow Six Siege onto it?
I thought they did.
They're
going to.
He said possibly.
Possibly.
Rainbow Six on the go. Rainbow Six Siege on the go, bro.
And the only reason I say that is because I bought it 3 times.
Ubisoft love your money.
I can't blame. I can't say anything. Playing it 4 or 5 times too.
I don't blame you. I mean, at some point there was like a rumor for like Final Fantasy 15 to go on Nintendo Switch, and it ended up being like the Pocket Edition. But if it was like the actual like Final Fantasy 15, I would have bought it again so I could play Final Fantasy 15 on the go, because that's definitely like one of my top favorite games as well. All right, so the last but certainly not least, so there was a game that got announced back in 2014 and still never seen the light of day. Right? So the game is I'm gonna post a picture first. Hold on. So we were promised this game back in 2014 because we saw it during E3, right? Mm-hmm. You know, this thumbnail would bring back memories in general. So I'm just gonna drag and drop it. And okay, I hate you. So hold on, I gotta put it on my desktop first.
Now I'm curious though what this is. I remember a lot of games ended up being announced, or not really being announced, but I didn't really get a lot of credit.
And there we go.
Ooh,
Dead Island?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, is that Dead Island?
Yeah, so that's Dead Island 2. So here's some news about it. Over the last few years, they still said the game is still coming, right? Right?
I think I don't remember. I kind of stopped.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be realistic here. I went on Twitter one day because I was just bored. I was like, I at them and said, "Is Dead Island 2 still coming?" They tweeted back at me saying yes. This was like last year or the year before. So now there's some news about it. It's going to be PlayStation 5 only.
Okay.
So that's like the new update regarding the game. So the game is going to be PlayStation 5 only. Now I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but as you guys know, we just talked about Cyberpunk earlier, and you know how like the game runs perfect on PC, right? Yeah. And it still got put on that, and it still got put on console. This game was advertised for PlayStation 4. So now it's just going to be PlayStation 5 only. So, are we still mad at these guys or what?
You might want to hold your breath.
Again, I'm not mad at them. I just want to see what's going to happen with the game. Is it going to come sort of what's happened with Cyberpunk? Because, I mean, shit. That stuff happened.
Jeez, bro.
My bad.
For a game.
But lots of stuff happened with that. That's the real question. Although Dead Island how long was the first one?
I never played the first one. I saw the trailer for the second one and saw Jack Black was in it. And I was literally on board, bro, because like the way how it looked. I mean, Man Rapper, how do you feel?
I played Dead Island 2. I mean, I didn't play long of it because I was.
You mean Riptide? Dead Island 2 Riptide?
No, the one I was on the PS3.
Oh, Dead
What's your-
Island. Yeah.
Yes, that was Dead Island.
Oh yeah, that's it. Well, I didn't play it long because I was in the DC Universe phase. I was just constantly playing DC Universe Online nonstop, which I almost platinum. I haven't played the game since.
But yeah, it's something people are literally talking about. So, I
would
mean,
say it's iffy.
this game been on my list for a very very long time, and
But I hope they drop it soon, because at this rate, I hate to say it, but you might be in the same boat as me. You might be waiting for a couple more years.
I know, bro. Realistically, I mean, like something I definitely wanted to bring up was realistically, guys. Cyberpunk changed the world of gaming now. Now, no. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out on this one. The reason why I said it changed the world of gaming is because now these companies and studios are thinking twice before releasing a game now, and more willingly to take delays, way more willingly.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody else follows it, but this is where I knew games might flop, is because the developer conference. Okay, so there's a developer conference that's at the beginning of the year. We'll say like September,
Gamescom?
and it got canceled.
Yeah, Gamescom.
Yeah, it got canceled, and I was like, "Well, this is gonna be an interesting year." And Cyberpunk was like, everybody was like, you know what? Let's not put this out. And it's funny. It's just funny to me. It's just funny to me.
Yeah, I literally believe that Cyberpunk changed the world of games because I was telling Man Rapper how because there was a rumor saying that like because you know how like June we're supposed to be getting like Ratchet and Clank. We're supposed to get Ratchet and Clank in May.
Yeah, I might want to.
So like all the games that PlayStation was supposed to put out, it was supposed to be like a month before.
Yeah,
because every game got an extra month to fix itself.
Yeah, I might want to wait.
Okay. Let's see here. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. And we have like 17 minutes left if we want to use it. So so what do you guys think about like the idea of upcoming games? Like, so are we going to expect more delays in like the next couple months from these studios going on Twitter saying, "Yep, our project is delayed."
Please give me delays.
Okay, please. Question. What's the number one game you guys think is going to get delayed? No questions asked.
Yeah, I can't answer that because
I think it's God of War. I think so.
I think it would probably be God of War as well. I'll have to go with you on that one.
Yeah, most likely.
See, I got.
And I wouldn't want them to like release it right away. They actually took their time on the last one. I mean, look at where it's at.
I mean, do you remember that time where God of War and Spider-Man was supposed to come out on the same day?
Mm-hmm. I was like, wait, what?
Nani?
Really? It's like, really? You're kidding me, right?
I mean, CJ is really selective on the games he plays, so I know he's still waiting on that Rainbow Six Parasite.
At this point, I'm probably not getting until I turn 30, so like I've come to realization that I'm probably not going to touch.
I'm not getting until I'm 30.
Oh, let me look at my list of games here. I think Gotham Knights might get delayed. I just have a feeling.
See, I'm mad because I had.
I wouldn't be surprised if that gets delayed.
I have a feeling Gotham Knights might get delayed. I mean, what we saw at like DC Fandom, the game looks impressive. But I mean, I want to see like an updated trailer now. Because like I said, no one actually had PlayStation 5 hardware. They just like released like a they made our boys in Batgirl look like Smash Bros characters. They kind of look like toys. I kind of want to see how they would really look with PlayStation hardware.
Be careful what you ask for.
All right. I mean, I guess this is the end of the podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again to Dr. Penn for giving us a shout out. You guys should also say thank you to Dr. Penn, please.
All right.
Thank you.
You sure? There. Thank you. There. I don't know what he's going to say. Besides thank you.
All right, and like I said, if you guys ever need math help, his videos are very helpful. As a joke, I know Carson and CJ probably won't ever need math help. They have no intentions of touching. They have no intentions of touching that stuff.
Don't come to me.
I'm not good at math at all. I'll say it.
And he says, and I may quote, he has gnarly geometry videos on the way.
Oh, that's cool. That's dope.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys want to say to the audience before we roll out?
Wear your mask correctly.
You said that last time, but okay.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
All right, Man Rapper, go.
Nothing.
All right, nothing. All right, Carson, go.
Enjoy your days. Have fun. Do crazy stuff.
All right, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.
See ya.